Hey guys, Ralph here. Welcome to True Power Health on this fabulous Friday here in Connecticut. Life's good, campers. Life is good. You guessed it. A Friday evening, any evening. It usually came after a great meditation. It is about 7:30, and I'll be going to bed soon. Had a marvelous, marvelous day. And meditation was a big part of it. Yeah, and you saw the thumbnail. The third eye, the gateway to God. That's how it was explained to me. And this is one of the most beautiful things you can ever witness. It comes to you, you're supposed to, Paramahansa Yogananda explain it to me, that you're supposed to focus your both eyes, close the eyes, and focus them both right on a point right between both of them. Okay? And that is what you concentrate on. And after a while, all of a sudden, your two eyes become one. And a third eye, this glorious, bright, well, it's not always bright. Sometimes it's not as focused as the other ones. But when it really kicks in, like it did just now, it is this bright orange and yellow ball with a blue center that is just, gateway to God. Maybe that's the way it was explained to me, so I find it so impressive, but it is a glorious thing. It really is a glorious thing. And you are in a frame of mind that is something spectacular. And when you are there, guys, and that isn't even the end of it. I mean, that's almost just scratching the surface. But when you are there, you really and truly believe that anything is possible. Anything is possible. Now, Yogananda claims that you are supposed to take this third eye and have it with you all the time. That is being truly self-realized as far as he is concerned. Really living in spirit. That is the spirit. Always living with a great gateway to God. Guys, you can manipulate it, so you can drive and all this. I've done that. But therein lies the problem. And it gets more of a problem as I get older, believe it or not. I've noticed that it's harder to keep my mind focused. And especially as soon as I come out of it, to take that bliss that I'm in and keep it with me the rest of the day. And be conscious of God 24 hours all the time. That is what you are after. That is self-realization. And that is the name of Yogananda's company, if you will, Self-Realization Fellowship. I strongly suggest you go to their website and check out some of their books and courses and all this sort of stuff. It's I find it fascinating. And I've been doing it, 25 years. I started meditating about 28 years ago. Yeah, because my wife was pregnant with my daughter. But really the hardcore Yogananda Self-Realization Fellowship stuff came about 5 years after that. I wanted to meditate. I realized how powerful it was, and I wanted to take it all next level. And quite frankly, as I said, praying is talking to God. Meditating is listening to God. And yeah, I bought into that. I still do. And I wanted to take it next level. And here you are. But that third eye, guys, and listen. I'm nobody's rishi. I'm nobody's guru. I start off several of my books with that. I'm just a guy that really gets a kick out of meditation. And it helps my life in so many ways. And I really and truly believe if you wanted to get into it and really take it next level, there are no limits to what you can do with this. It's extraordinary. And Einstein once said, he says, my brain is not any better functioning than anybody else, my gray matter. He says, what the difference is I live in the ether all the time. He's in a state of meditation all the time. Whether he meditated or not, I don't know. Don't care. But I do believe when Tiger Woods is in the zone, when Michael Jordan is in the zone, when Yo-Yo Ma, the great cellist, is in the zone, Pavarotti, yeah, that's where they are. They're not worrying about, is their throat going to be able to get the high note? Is Yo-Yo Ma, this difficult thing coming up? Is Tiger Woods going to be able? No, they don't think about that. They're in this frame of mind. They may not call it the third eye. They may not call it bliss or whatever they call it. But this is what they're doing. I truly believe that. And yeah, that is what I'm after. Am I going to die trying? I may. But I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, guys, get the book. As I said many times, I'm not getting rich on $10. But those $10, that book could make your life richer. It really can. All right, guys, love you all. We'll talk tomorrow.